I personally thought that living in an RV meant less places, meant less things to clean. But nope, it just means the dirt has fewer places to hide. Now insert this little, and that's the emphasis on that word right there, steamer. This is a perfect steamer for you full-time RVers out there, or if you have a trailer and you want to keep some cleaning supplies in there, this is going to be perfect. It's going to tuck right under the sink, and that's where it's going to live. And then you get to pull it out and to clean up the nasty junk that you get inside of a trailer. And what I mean by nasty junk, it's the stuff that comes under the microwave on top of the stove. Yep, that's all that bacon grease. It's all the steak stuff. Everything that you cook on the stove tends to live under here, right? So the job today is to get that done, plus the back window right there. Now what you're gonna get in this steamer right here, this particular one, what the attachments that you get and everything that you get inside of here is quite a lot actually. You get a ton of different accessories. Not only are you gonna get the handle right here, you're also gonna get this measuring cup so you can put cleaning solution in here so you can get your ratios correct. To do that, you just open this up, dump that in right there, and super easy. You press the power and then you increase your pressure or decrease it. That's why this guy lives in an RV, because it's so easy and it takes up a really tiny footprint in your trailer. The other thing that you're going to get, probably the most used one right here, is if you're steaming your blinds, your walls, your floors, or anything like that, you're going to get this big surface area that has a lot of steam points right there. And then these guys go over this little socks, the little booties right here, and they get dirty, right? And then you just have to wash them and you can reuse them. You also get these hand things. I love it how this company thinks that they probably care more about my hands with the steamer than I do. But yeah, seriously, use them or you don't. That's up to you. And then you get this wand. I'm probably going to use this for getting back in here, because I like to have a little bit more reach. So I'm probably gonna use that. And then you have these cleaners right here, these stainless steel cleaners for pots and pans and getting grease and grime off. Then kind of my favorite attachments is we're going left to right. You got two of these grill cleaners right here. And that really does come in handy when you're trying to clean your grill. Then you have a shield right here where the steam comes out if you don't want the steam hitting the wall or a sensitive area that where you just don't want to get wet. It's going to flow out here and it's going to block the back of that. Then you got a couple other different attachments with softer bristle brushes, thinking appliances, toilets, things of that nature that you don't want to scrape. You don't want to use these hard bristles on the soft one. And then you just have a few more of these with, this is a little bit harder, but this is plastic bristles right here. And then a bigger one of these guys with the soft bristles. And then let's not forget about the angle right here. That angle comes in super handy when you're cleaning toilets, all that fun stuff right there. This steamer really does take the effort out of cleaning, which I personally like. I like to get in, get out, and get done really quickly when I'm cleaning. So nothing but to do it. So let's get to it. All right, so I want to just show you right here. I'm going to turn that up so you can go from level 1 all the way up to level 6. That's kind of where we're going to like to live today. And then we're going to see how fast it actually takes to come up to steam. While it's doing that, I'm going to pick my weapon. We're going to choose this guy. I'm going to pick this guy up. We're going to put this wand on, just like that. And next, I'm going to use the bigger surface area to get it started and to get all that grime off. So you have two attachments right here. This one right here is perfect for windows because you have like a rubber squeegee part right here. I'm not going to be doing windows right now, so I'm going to be doing surface areas. So I'm going to take that piece off, put this guy on, just like so. And now we're good to go. The other thing that I think it was kind of interesting to show you is that you have power here and plus and minus there. You also have power here, but your display is over here. I guess that's nice. You can increase your volume and pressure if you're away from the main unit. So that's awesome. That's also pretty handy, but you can't see it. There's no LCD here, but you can see it here. So like I said, we're going to dial that up to 6. Look how fast that just came to steam. That was super fast after I turned it on. We're just going to do these blinds. These blinds get really nasty because they sit right behind the stove. Already they're looking a lot better. The stove probably needs it too. Oh yeah, there's a good one. I kind of just want to show you, here's the before. You can see that nasty blind right there. And then here's the clean blind right there. I'm gonna also do this microwave surface right here. One thing I'd recommend is having some paper towels with you to kind of wipe down the surface, because once you steam it, because it does get it wet. That's already looking a lot better. Look at that. You guys know, once you get up there, that's pretty bad. So we're gonna try and get up there. Oh, it's looking so much better. The steam is breaking up the grease, and that's coming right off. That's really fast. That's pretty cool. All right, and then turn that off. Take a paper towel and just wipe away as if it never happened. Can't see it, didn't exist. And just like that, you guys just witnessed my wife's favorite thing of what I do is clean. But in just like that, I also clean the top of the microwave, the blinds. I'm gonna get under the microwave still, but you guys don't need to see that. But really quick, I knocked it out in less than a minute with this little tiny steamer. Again, emphasis on tiny. So if you live in a small space or you don't have a lot of room for those huge steamers, because they get pretty big, this guy's going to get the job done really quickly, and I still have water to spare, so I have no doubt that I'm going to be able to get my job done as quickly as possible, and this little guy is going to help me do it.